on delivering.
And a quick left jab right on the button punctuates the round for James Leija, who through much of the round was the busier fighter.
You gotta do it one round at a time, okay? Hey, beautiful round. You won that round, okay? Now listen to me. Look, just the one bucket. Just listen. Don't follow him, okay? You just gotta cut him off now. That's all you have to do is cut him off. Now listen. You're trying to get a slow pace. You gotta pick it up a little bit on him, okay? Now look. He's getting underneath you now, okay? Yeah. Don't pick him up with the uppercuts when you're going to get underneath you. All right?
Every time he touch you, you counter with something. All right? Just show, baby. All right? Stay relaxed. Very good. Every chance you get, touch that body. Keep cracking him downstairs every chance you get, baby. Very good. Good round. Okay? Just double up on the jabs now. Okay? Keep the jabs.
Here you see Leija landing the overhand right to the jaw, which was a good shot. He caught Bojado backing straight up, but Bojado did make a great adjustment to it.
And you heard the advice of Buddy McGirt, the trainer of Bojado. Go to the body.
Leija threw 54 jabs in the first round, en route to launching 88 punches. Way busier. Bojado, according to CompuBox, only fired 26 times. So Panchito used the first round to get a look at what Leija wants to do, and now seems to be ready to open up with a little more firepower.
I love the body shots that Bojado is throwing.
And you heard Buddy McGirt say, as Larry pointed out, touch him to the body every chance you get.
Leija fought a very spirited fight against Costazu, who is recognized as the junior welterweight champion, for 3 or 4 rounds before he broke down with an injury to a rib. So this is a long way to go to tell us how much Leija has to offer.
Panchito Bojado in the last couple minutes has had 2 hard left hands to the body and a right cross that landed, and Leija put a glove on the canvas to hold himself up, but the referee's going to say that it was not a knockdown. I think that might have been ruled a knockdown. Don't you think Leija held himself up with his glove?
Yeah, I think he did. He slipped one time, but he did get caught with a good hook that did hurt him real bad.
Yeah, he did slip a little, and that's what the referee saw.
Bojado countering beautifully, and now he's starting to land the right hand freely. A right cross and an uppercut, both scoring there.
Then he spun out after the uppercut, which was beautiful.
Right hand over the top again for Bojado. He's having a terrific second round after having used most of the first round to look at what Leija was doing. These body shots are counting.
Yeah, that was a very good body shot then.
Great double left hook. Leija getting up with a matter-of-fact look on his face as if to say, well, there ain't much you can do about that. Bojado with the first left hook at kind of medium speed and then came back and ripped him with the second one.
Yes, he did. He waited and caught Leija between his punches and countered with a left hook.
Now Leija goes back to trying to work the jab, but not with the same resolve as in the first round. You get countered like this, it's bound to make you hesitant. Straight right hand landing for Bojado, and there he busts the left hook right past Leija's guard.
Good body shot by Leija.
Backs Bojado off.
Bojado showing good poise here, not getting overexcited with the knockdown because it's early in the fight, and Leija didn't show that he was seriously hurt.
This is the new Bojado. Did the same thing as last fight with Andre Eason. Knocked him down, stepped back, took a look, remained patient.
Okay? All right, look. Last knockdown, okay? Now look, listen. Relax. Go get that. Listen to me. Okay. Look. You're dropping that head, you're jabbing, but you're dropping your left hand. Okay. That's why he caught you with the hook, right? We've been working on that.
Here in the middle of an exchange, he got caught with a good left hook right there that hurt him real bad. He came right back, and in this area somewhere he slipped for real, so it wasn't a knockdown, I don't think, but it could have been called a knockdown. From a different angle, you see that same left hook that dropped him. Oh, that's the second knockdown. That shot dropped him for real.
So he was given credit for one official knockdown on that.
Yeah, he says
Perfect left hook there.
says to the referee, "Is this a knockdown?"
In that second round, Francisco Bojado remarkably accurate, landing 18 of 27 power shots, according to CompuBox, and a lot of them were counter power shots where he timed Leija perfectly.
And he did the smart thing for a young fighter. Try to catch the older fighter between his punches, and that's when you hit him. That's how he dropped him clean with the second left hook.
All the early body shots, Roy, is that partially based on a theory that the 38-year-old fighter is going to be more susceptible to body punishment?
Partially. And you got to put as much wear and tear on the older fighter as you can if you're smart and you're young and up and coming fighters.
Right hand over the top. Bojado takes Leija's counter shot and comes back with 3 bombs of his own.
Good triple left hook by Bojado.
It appears there's enough of a power difference here that James Leija just isn't going to be able to trade.
No, he's not going to be able to trade. And the bad problem is he's relaxing after he punches. He's not moving after he punches. He throws a bomb and he's still right there, so Bojado just counters it. Good body shot by Bojado.
Hopping the right hand to the body. Leija has tried to come back with some body shots of his own, but Bojado has improved since the first round, blocking Leija's stuff.
Bojado does not have much fear of Leija's power anymore either, I don't think. Good body shot by Leija, though. That may have hurt
Excellent
Bojado.
left hook to the body.
That may have hurt Bojado.
That was probably the most effective punch Leija's thrown since round 1, and it momentarily froze Bojado and allowed Leija to land 3 or 4 follow-up punches.
Yeah, that definitely hurt Bojado. He's not showing it, but that did hurt him.
Leija is going from throwing overhand rights to the head to shots to the body, which is an adjustment an old pro would make when his opponent has made an adjustment.
Exactly, because Bojado, who was eating those overhand rights for a while in the first round, quickly adjusted with the slipping of the right hand and the counter left hook to the body, and Leija said, "Oh, I don't want to taste that left hook to the body too often." They trade right hands in the middle of the ring.
No matter how easy it gets, you got to stay focused, Panchito, okay? Don't let them build up no confidence. You got them where you want them, okay? Now listen, keep circling to your
September 18 on HBO pay-per-view. Bernard Hopkins, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's biggest risk as a professional fighter, taking on the long-time undisputed middleweight champion in what looks on paper to be, by far, the toughest fight of De La Hoya's career.
Double up on the jab, okay? And now when you're hooking, you're pulling up. Okay, he's gonna hook with you. So when you hook, you roll up under his hook. Come on, baby, let's go. All right, you took a round off. Now let's wake up this round. Okay.
And then as soon as he throw that right here, come back with something. All right? Come on now, baby. Let's go. Let's go to work now. I need some pressure with this. I need your hands high. All right? Let's go to work, baby.
Panchito Bojado with 1 knockdown of Jesse Leija in round 2. It could conceivably have been 2 knockdowns, but only 1 was scored. Now we come to the 4th. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim. 2 rounds to 1, 29-27, Panchito Bojado. You got to give him an extra point for the official knockdown in round 2. Jim, the rule is this: if anything except the soles of your shoes touches the canvas, it's an official knockdown. In other words, had Leija spun away and his glove touched the canvas, and Earl Morton saw it, as a result of a clean blow, it would have been a knockdown. Morton didn't see his glove touch, so it wasn't the knockdown.
You did see it, right?
I thought it was a knockdown, Jim.
I agree, too.
Yeah, but there was a slip moments before that, and I think that's why the ruling was made.